All right, here we go. Saturday's workout. If you didn't see yesterday's video, I just took a second to thank everybody at K-State for being great people to work with. So that still applies. I'm still very thankful. So just if you didn't see that, thank you so much for being great clients, great friends, everybody at K-State, because this is going to be my last video here for K-State, and I will be graduating and unfortunately will not be coming back next year. Okay, so but without further ado, let's get into the workout for today. So our warm-up, we're going to go through a bunch of probably familiar things that we've done in the past as a quick dynamic stretching routine, and then we'll just jump right into that workout, because the workout today is all body weight, fairly simple movements that we all know how to do fairly well. Okay, so to start off with our warm-up, we're just going to do 5 inchworms. Okay, so however you want to do the inchworm, I usually start walking my hands out, do a little push-up, walk my hands back. Boom. That's all you need to do for the inchworm. And then we're going to do 10 Spiderman lunges, okay? So if you have some space in your house to walk around while you're doing these, you can, or you can just do them in place, okay? So big lunge out, and you're just going to push that inside elbow down towards your foot, and Spiderman walk forward for the next one, okay? After that, you've got 15 leg swings on each side, okay? So you can either do these without holding on to something, which will be a little bit more challenging, work on our foot stability and hip stability a little bit more, or if you really need to, you can hold on to something. I'm just going to hold on to the old treadmill here, swing my leg back and forth 15 times on each side, and then we'll get into the next one, which is going to be 20-meter tiptoe walk. We're just going to get up on your tippy toes as high as you can. Try to get even pressure through all 5 of your toes on each side, and then go 20 meters with that. Just walk around the house or wherever you're at, okay? And then 15 meters of traveling adductor stretch. So we usually call these Cossack squats, something like that. We're just going to be moving with them this time, okay? So traveling adductor or a Cossack squat, drop to one side, drop to the other, and then let's spin around and then do the same thing. Walk through your house about 15 meters or whatever you think about 15 meters is going to be there. Then 10 meters of sumo walk. So sumo walk is basically you're just down in the bottom of an air squat and you're going to hobble forward for 10 meters there. And then our last thing for our warm-up is just going to be 5 more inchworms, just like we did at the beginning, okay? So fairly simple warm-up there, a lot of stuff you've probably done before. And then our workout today is one that I've coached before. It's a pretty tough workout and a long one as well. It's a hero workout called Loredo. So Loredo is 6 rounds for time. It seems like a ton, and it is, but 6 rounds for time of 24 air squats, and then 24 push-ups, then 24 lunges, and then the last thing is a 400-meter run, okay? So if you add up all that math, that's about 1.5 miles of running mixed in with a whole bunch of air squats, whole bunch of push-ups, and all that, and lunges together, okay? So I would recommend, if you are really struggling with a couple of the movements here or one of the movements, you can scale down the reps for one of those movements. So when I coached this workout before, earlier this semester, a lot of people chose to do 12 push-ups instead of 24 during the workout, and then they didn't have to rest quite as much, and they got more of that cardiovascular benefit instead of just sitting there with their chest burning, trying to knock out a few more reps. Okay, so don't be afraid to do that. And another great scaling option is to just knock down the reps of the movements altogether. So doing maybe 18 of each thing, or maybe 12 of each one, and then do that whole 400-meter run if you can, or knock the run down a little bit if you want to. Those are also great options for you for this workout, because I don't want you out there trying to finish up this workout and it's been an hour. It should be more like 30-minute, 35-minute workout, somewhere in there. Okay, so once you get done with that workout, take a second to cool down, and then we've got a little stretch for you, which is going to be just a deep lunge stretch. You're going to widen those legs out as far apart as you can, and then sink down into that lunge. And you can spend some time pushing this knee out while keeping that full flat foot on the ground, pushing that knee out a little bit, trying to sink down as far as you can. Spend about 2 minutes on each side, and then that'll be it for Saturday. Okay, so hope you all enjoy that workout, and I'll see you later.